Yeah, that's good enough. What's up, MSFers? How we doing today? You'll notice your chats are scrolling on the screen up there. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I was working on the Sons of the Forest stream, and I don't think I like recording videos with the chat up there, but I went to all that work to implementing it, so I thought, what the heck? I'll put it in on the MSF streams and see. You guys can throw your emotes up there and all that stuff and, you know, troll me. And then the YouTubers get to read along with it as well. So, if you saw my channel info, it says that I'm putting Apocalypse on defense. That's correct. I'm putting Apocalypse on defense. Why? Because mostly, I want to make somebody else feel happy. That's right. I want to make other people feel happy because I was a little let down with the Apocalypse release. Let's see here. Here's where I'm using him on defense. Right there. Nothing fancy. Just wanted to see if I could speed him up a little bit because he's, you know, pretty slow. See if I couldn't maybe get him to his second turn. Maybe get him to his first turn, honestly, the way these defenses go. Who knows? I don't know if this is going to be effective or not. I don't really care. I'm just kind of a little let down, a little disappointed with him. I took all weekend to play with him and test him out. The best thing I can think to do is pair him with the Eternals and go after people that spawn with Safeguard so that they don't spawn with Safeguard. Like, I could probably do some pretty efficient kills against an unlimited team. I could improve the efficiency going into a Infinity Watch team. I still couldn't do anything against the YA with him. I mean, I could beat the YA, but it didn't really help. Yeah, so I'm throwing him on defense for a little while. I'm going to step away from Apocalypse because it just makes me feel bad right now. I'm going to wait and see what happens with Apocalypse, and we can talk about him if you want, but I'm not going to get too worked up over it. It's so early, and we know so little about what's going on that I'm just going to wait, and I'm going to look forward to other things. Anyway, let's say hi to everybody. What's up, After Dark? What's up, Bilbo Stabbins? What's up, Blake? What's up, Damien Sapling? What's up, Delgarn, Devil's Fan, Elder, Juicy, Joko CEO? What's up, Kata? What's up, Enmancel? What's up, Riwazway? What's up, Sani? What's up, Sinister? What's up, Steven? What's up, the Army of Darkness? What's up, Zero Cool Gamers? Sifu Shan? General Thad? Lucky Chief? What's up, Chris Van Buren? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing this morning? I tried Apoc on Defense in War, 2099 Weaver, Chavez, Apoc, Emma. Oh, putting him with Chavez to speed up Apocalypse. That's not a bad idea. I might try that, Steven. That sounds like fun. In fact, let's go check that out right now. I wanna try something like that. That sounds kind of fun. I need to not share my screen with everybody. We'll do this one. Or actually, let's do this one. We'll do this one here. Apoc with UW in war practice mode was fun. You're giving others a chance to beat up your Apocalypse as some sort of catharsis. Some people pay money to smash plates in a room, but I could see this being good therapy. Yeah, Ambassador, I'm looking out for you guys. I always want everybody else to come first. Put others before yourself, that's what I always say. All right, I think I can go to this one. Let's see. I don't have YA on defense, so I could replace him with something somewhere. Ooh, I wonder. I wonder. What if I do this? Let's dismantle this team entirely. Let's do something entirely different. And instead, my Apocalypse is still not all that big. I don't remember how big he is, so I gotta go through him. What's a good filter for Apocalypse if I can't find him? What do I filter for Apocalypse? Oops, I wanna go here, here, then here. Let's do... Why can't I find the Y? Oh, Young Avenger was right there in front of my face. Chavez. We're gonna get rid of you. So you unlocked Apocalypse, but Way Too Raw didn't. Monday morning time for some more Apoc love. What's up, ZKG? When you get a big boy Apocalypse in 2024, you are going to love him. Yeah, I bet. I don't know, man. I don't even feel like going for big boy Apocalypse right now. There's other stuff I'd rather spend my time on, and I feel like I invested in a bunch of stuff that Scopely wanted me to invest in all year long, and I'm not saying he's trash. I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like... I think I could have had more fun if I was just doing my own thing. I probably would have built a lot of the same teams. But, I don't know. Your beard is majestic as an 11-year-old's. Thanks, Bilbo Stavins. Putting Apoc on defense is almost as bad as putting Mo on defense. I know, Juicy. I know. But I'm not going to use him on offense. What about Squirrel Girl for a cleanse in there, just for funsies? We're going to get rid of you because you're not speeding anything up. And we're going to go over here to Hydra. There we go. And you. Now, should I swap places? Jeez, that flickering. Should I swap places with Zemo and Red Skull so that Red Skull takes his turn that much faster? I'm thinking maybe I should do that. The Apocalypse tag is under trash. Apoc with default shield minion for the lulz, yeah. War Dogs will trash it. Did I rub it in Way Too Raw's face yet? No. I think, I don't remember. I don't remember who won to Dormammu. I don't remember who won that race. Oh, by the way, we have our costumes. We need to do some finishing touches, but we will be doing the gender bent Ant-Man and Wasp costumes. Don't forget to make them all fortifiers. Yeah, I skipped over some stuff. Sorry, guys. If you have anything real important, just shout it out again. I'm thinking swapping places with Red Skull and Zemo. Making Zemo or Red Skull go that much faster. Let's try that. We're gonna go here and then here.
Fuck? No.
I'm gonna try this.
No, not at all. Not on any fucking planet.
I want somebody to put this team up in my alliance so I can test it. I want to see if this is any fun at all. What's up, Gouda? Yes, Juicy War Dogs. I get it. War Dogs. I get it. No team is unbeatable. But maybe no one will have War Dogs by the time they come back to the flight deck. I wasn't supposed to show you guys that.
Wakanda!
Yeah, Wakanda. Everything is trash on defense. I honestly, the reason I'm putting him on defense in both Crucible and War right now is because I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it right now. He's got some uses, but he doesn't do anything that I wasn't already doing. He maybe improves a little bit of efficiency in Crucible, but to tell you the truth, I've had my ass handed to me so many times in a row now. I'm down in like Balsa Wood League. It's the league below Wood League. It's Balsa Wood League. It's even more fragile than Wood League. Yeah, Juicy, I get it. Wakanda's gonna kill him, I know. I don't care. The point isn't about beating somebody. I don't think I'm gonna win. The point is that I don't want to play with him on offense. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to deal with it right now. I'm a little bit frustrated with that release. They told us he was going to shine in Arena. You can't use him in Arena. Yeah, I'm in the league below Rich on ships. That's right. Can I get to 15? Come on, give me 15! Oh, jerkface weenie heads. Fine, I'll do this. 1-1-1. I think the team I already have loaded in works. Nope, I need to go with Hella. I like my Hella team right here. This one just works well. He shines in Blitz Arena. Yeah, Ambassador, I saw ZKG's video. It's everybody's using the same thing. Everybody's using the fastest version of it, and it's a coin flip when you go in there. I'm Plat 2, barely in Crucible. It's hard for a pimp out there. Apoc is Villain's campaign meta. Villain's campaign meta. I don't want to, you know what? The thing is we said the same thing about Doom, and we said the same thing about Dormammu. I'm using Dormammu. I use Doom all the time. It's not, so I think it's, like Mobile Gamer said, it's a little early to be too particular about it, but I do kind of think that they need to rework this because he's not doing what they said he was gonna do, for one. And for another, for a year's worth of effort, we should get a little bit more than what we're getting. I don't know. You know what? If somebody comes out, you know, in the next couple of days and says, oh, wait, look, if you do this, it's amazing on defense here, or you can one-shot Gamma with this composition that requires, you know, Apoc, then I'll be like, okay, he's doing something I can use him for. I want a one-shot for Gamma in War. I would like that. I can one-shot Gamma in War, but it requires me to use Gamma. And it's not even a reliable counter. And it's not efficient in Crucible, obviously. So if there was something like that, then yeah, I'd be a little bit happier, but... You're happy with Apocalypse, Thad? They will rework Apoc, and we will eventually get Big Boy Apoc's. Initial impressions and final judgments will be different from each other. New players are happy that Apoc isn't good enough for us veterans to smash them, or for them to waste money time on. That's a take I haven't heard, Ambassador. New players are happy that the rest of us spoiled brats aren't happy. When the sky's always falling for the latest release being bleh, nothing is falling or bleh. ZKG, that link isn't working for me. If that's something I need to see, send it to me in Discord. Just DM me with it so I can bring it up, because it's not working for me. Trying to think of players who might be happy that Apoc sucks for now. Spoiled, Nail Meets Hammer. How much did we hear Archangel is mediocre? He's only good in raids. His own mode he's meant to work in. Yeah, the Death Seed team's amazing. I don't have any problems with Archangel. I did think that he was underwhelming compared to other horsemen, and I still do think that he's one of the weakest of the horsemen, but I think he's got a great team. I don't want him to make any changes to him. I wish as a standalone character that Archangel was better, but there needs to be no changes to that. Let's go here. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. I was kind of thinking that's how I felt about him. I wasn't gonna go that far. It'll get worked out one way or another. I just hope too many people don't leave the game in the meantime. There were so many people that were saying, I'm gonna quit once I But I was hoping they would get closer to the mark on this one. I knew people were going to bitch about him one way or another, you know, but I didn't think I would feel that way about it. He's got some positives, but he's just underwhelming. Right, Demonic. I mean, he's usable. He's totally usable. He's a powerful character. But he's like the 6th best choice for any team composition. Except in a few niche places on offense in War and Crucible, where he's going to help with proficiency. He's not going to beat anything that's unbeatable. He's just going to help with proficiency. General Thad, you don't think they're losing a dime on this? I don't know. I wish they'd give me access to their metrics. I mean, the bad events are most likely losing them money. Oh yeah, the bad events. Are you kidding me? Like, this hot mess. A bunch of people can't even like farm these nodes because they're all capped off. Not me. I don't care. I don't really. I'm not pushing for the events anyway, so I don't care. But this thing ends a day before the milestones. What's with that? What's up with that? That doesn't even make any sense, man. Yeah, look at this. The milestones. This is a day longer than the event runs. What's the point of that? That's stupid. I like the Apocalypse Unlock event itself. You had to think about each node. Fun battles. There's some positive. Yeah, Joko. The cool part was I liked the combat balancing in it. I felt that the challenge of the actual nodes going through it was just right. A lot of people complained about that one with the unlimited team or whatever, and I don't remember what node was it? Node 7, where Weaver would just like delete people and you had to like reset it a couple of times. I did that node twice. The first time it didn't go well. The second time I went in there, I ability blocked Weaver and it just played out just right. I didn't even really know what was going on. I blew right through it and it was fine. Had to have Dazzler go first, right? And so I just reset it. Dazzler did go first. I ability blocked her. It was fine. And that's okay. I mean, maybe I'm biased because it only took me 2 turns. There were other people that spent half a day on it. We were laughing at some people in our alliance that were having trouble with it. So I get that, but I thought that overall that difficulty was great. I felt it was challenging. I had to think it through and play it slow every single node, and it was fun. That was cool. And a lot of people are liking the Scourge release methods. They want the Scourge release methods to continue. Those are, everybody's enjoying those. Not everybody. It sounds to me like a majority of the player base is enjoying the Scourge release. Hell, at least you all could make a move for Apoc. I am 25 shards short of Archangel and have to wait for that Scourge to come around again. Oh, it sucks, Devils fan. I'm still chasing Node 7, but I suck. Death Orb, bro. Swipey, swipey. Let me see. I just did this. Can I do it again? Or we're still waiting on the timer, right? I just did this. Yeah, 3 minutes. Okay. Challenges. We need to go do some arena attacks, I believe. What's up, Ravarn? I don't mind the year-long event. I don't mind it, actually. I think if the reward is worth it, and if they do a few things to make that whole experience a little bit better, like, could you introduce a wider variety of teams that you could use through the Scourges instead of being pigeonholed on Node 5 and 10 to like 2 teams, sometimes 3, which weren't very good teams? I would like it if they introduced 2 new teams and you could use either of the new teams on nodes 5 and 10. And so we could choose which team we like better and kind of go towards that. I'd like a little bit more breadth in our choices as we go through the year-long events. I'm not sure that I really, oh, it's sim all the way through this, isn't it? I'm not sure I really liked the horseman, that you had to build the horseman team to get through the apocalypse team. Moofy Boo with the follow, loving the name. I kind of wish that, again, instead of 4 horsemen that you have to build, how about a choice of 2 different teams and you could use either of the teams instead of just the 4 horsemen teams? Like everywhere we go, open it up to more choices. I would like that a little bit better. They may have well have released him with a Scourge event. Instant unlocking legendaries is the future. I don't like the old legendary release method. I don't really like it. Again, I want all characters to unlock at 1 star. I want every single character in the game, without exception, to unlock at 1 star so that everyone can always unlock a character, but whether or not you can build them up to a useful level. And honestly, if you're unlocking a character at 1 star and can't go any further, you're probably playing against people who are doing a similar thing. And so your 1-star characters would be comparable to their 1-star characters. I don't see why we don't do that. More autonomy would definitely be nice. Who thinks Ultra Cores will hit Wednesday with no announcement? Community gathering torches and pitchforks. Boy, I hope they don't do that, Hedgehog. Scopely can't even report revenue correctly. We got 4 pretty badass teams during the year chase for Apocalypse, so that part was worth it. Shame that Apoc fell flat. You know what? And the Horseman teams I would have built no matter what. They're great teams. I would have built all 4 Horseman teams no matter what. My least favorite is probably the Unlimited X-Men. I tend to use them the least. I'm really liking Death Seed. Surprisingly, Death Seed is the one that's really fun for me now. My team speeds through all the good stuff, man. Dang it, I didn't get on in time. That's too much of a good idea with the 1-star unlocks. They won't do that. Maybe if the legendaries were plug and play until the big one at the end is released. The year-long event wasn't about Apocalypse, but it was all about the friends we lost along the way. Yeah, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. I have recently encountered a bunch of people that they no longer show up to chat. They no longer go into they left my Discord server and stuff. And I said, hey, what's up? Did I offend you or something? They're like, no, I just quit the game and I don't want to be reminded of it. And that sucks, man. I don't even get to talk to them. Like, it's one thing if they leave your alliance for a different alliance or something. But when they leave the game altogether and they don't even want to be reminded of Marvel Strike Force, man, that sucks. All right, let's go. Working on this skill raid. Trying not to build my skill team. Waiting on invaders. No, we're gonna go here. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get him, and let's see. Please chain over to her. Please chain over to her. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then we're gonna go here. Tink, tink, tink. Let's do this. I'm gonna do something different today. That's what's fun about the skill nodes. You can do different things from time to time. And a lot of times it doesn't work out very well for you. But sometimes it does. Let's get rid of you. I don't want you causing me problems. Thank you, Sharon Carter. You're wonderful. Let's put a slow on you. And we're gonna start pinging these defense downs. Because those ones don't really matter. Now we're gonna go here. Please chain over to Loki. Damn it. Oh well. That's better anyway, I guess, because now the pings will hit her. There we go. Gotta work on this Loki guy. Thank you. No problem. Yeah, we'll do a taunt. I don't want to hit him because I need Kestrel to take a turn here. There we go. That'll do it. Health isn't looking good. My health bars are not looking good there. That's the biggest frustration for me. They clearly don't play their game, and when it shows, it's a piss off. It wasn't until I went to add levels to Fury that I realized I had never put T4s on him. Yeah, and until they like rework his kit, I don't think I'm gonna be putting T4s on him. Like, you don't need T4s on him. Let's go take a look at him right now, in fact. Let's go take a look at Fury right now. That's actually something fun to talk about. St. Dogbert says, welcome to Scopely Street, by the way. Great. Am I the next target? Whatever. One more thing for me to not watch. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go take a look at Fury. All right. Let's see. 30% damage to primary and secondary targets. That's not necessary. 2,000 healing. That's a joke. That's an absolute joke. Summon 2 to 3 agents with 40% agent damage. The agents aren't doing anything for you. If it had plus 40% shield agent damage, plus 100% shield agent health, maybe then you would be putting down some agents that would last a while. I don't know. I don't think it's great. On spawn, grant speed up to self and shield minion allies on turn. Speed up shield minion kestrel allies. Assist now. Hero, assist now, shield minion. Offense, assist now, gains offense, kestrel, war, okay. On turn, 20% to grant speed up to self, shield minion, and kestrel allies, 10% chance to grant assist now. Maybe this will be something once the team comes out and they update it, right? Because they're gonna add in the invaders to all this stuff, right? Maybe then this is something, but I'm not gonna put anything into it till I see what they're gonna do. Hey, Nick Fury's kit was amazing in 2019 or whenever Shield Minions ruled Arena. I'm more salty about the return to the shadows BS, and I got rewards, but I'm pissed the rest of the community didn't. Couple of things going on, upsetting people. Tadano changed his name last night to Apoc Sucks. Oh, that's funny. Should I do something with my 7 Red Star Fury? Love Deathpool? I would just build him to probably gear tier 14, level 85. And then he's going to be an integral part of that new team that's coming.
Fuck? No. No, not at all. Not on any fucking planet.
The player base is getting comfortable. What can we do to remedy that? Our first quarter purging plans are already in effect. What's up, Electric Wheels? Okay. Oops, I need to go back and finish some of these raids. I didn't go through them all. See, those were Sims. I gotta play this one. Let's give a heal to Carter, make sure she survives the opener. This should work. They already got Tadano max money. He can change his name all he wants. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going to change Scopely's mind, and I don't know if the game continues to make money, they won't change course. Doesn't matter how much people complain. So I'm kind of over complaining about it. Instead, I'm going to play the rest of the game that I do enjoy. Over here with this one. I doubt it, Burnsy. I doubt it. They're not known for quick responses, so I doubt that's going to happen. There's so many different things in the chain of command that has to go through before they can make an official response about anything at all. I hate having to use her special there, but that appears to be the only way to make that situation work. I don't know why. If you use her ultimate there, it doesn't work. If you use her basic there, it doesn't work. But if you use her special, then Ghost Rider drops in. I don't understand why. Let's use a basic to spread more defense downs around. That's acceptable for me. Let's put a thing over here. Woo, speed, baby, speed. Don't die, Sam, don't die. We're gonna go... let's do this one here, I think is probably the way to go. No, let's go here. Yeah, that'll get it. Get some healing in there. Not much, but a little. I can't slow him down anymore. Let's rewind this guy. Maybe I can do that. Rewind that Carnage so he doesn't go after and kill my Sam. There's an idea. And then we're gonna make sure Carnage goes away. There we go, that's better. Keep Sam alive. I don't have any defense downs. That's ugly. Gonna get rid of this AV so he doesn't revive anybody. Bye-bye, Sam. Sorry, Sam, I tried my best. I'm pretty sure I can just throw it on auto basic now. This is where I need the big Shang-Chi ult, please. Okay, I guess I'll just chain over from here. Heal! Heal me, please! Yeah, that's another point, Steven. If people quit, Scopely already got their Apoc money. So what they'll work on is turning over a new audience with a new incoming thing and try and draw people, a different crowd, back into the game. And an unwitting group of people who are going to walk in excited for everything that can occur inside the boundaries of Marvel Strike Force. Unwitting victims. A whole year grinding for 2 years and 2 red stars and 5 yellow Apoc is whack as F. Comparing free to play and those who spent for the same result, Scourges felt more rewarding. If 40% of the player base didn't log in for 3 days, Scopely would crap their pants. People feeling the fatigue. Yeah, I do think people are feeling the fatigue. Oops, I probably should have put that over on Madeline. That was a mistake. I needed to target Beast for that one, and I put it on Maddie. That was no good. I might be in trouble here. Yep, I'm in big trouble. And we're out. Oh well. The moment saw a new scale raid team, I rolled my eyes. I think the new skill raid team looks cool. It's unfortunate that we're not getting the Secret Avengers updated. You know, that sucks, obviously. But the new team looks like fun. It means buying 4 characters and then building them so I can sim with them and never play with them again. Finish Secret Avengers, I agree, Lanjay. They should have done that. They look like they will be garbage outside of raids. Yeah, testing needs to be done on that part. I'm not gonna say that they're terrible outside of raids. I don't know if I can do anything with this setup. How much heal? Oh wow, I got a lot of heal juice. Let's use some of this heal juice here. I don't know what they call that stuff. They didn't finish X Factor. They didn't finish New Warriors. They didn't finish a lot of stuff. Man, what did I bring Zemo in here for? He's worthless. I didn't need to ability block him. He just used his ability. God damn it. Ugh. Well, there's that. It's ugly. So ugly. Not a great day for run 7 in the skill lane. Not a great day for me. They better drop Quicksilver quickly. I like Wakanda. I got value out of them in so many places. Wakanda's one of the teams that I enjoyed. They weren't really required necessarily for anything, or there were other teams that would work in their place, but I just enjoyed Wakanda. All right, I got most of the important parts done in that. I'll let the Alliance finish that one up. Remember, we're saving campaign energy, I believe. What are we saving? Hold on. We are saving, yes, we're saving campaign energy from in-game mail for Luck of the Spring starting on the 17th. Otherwise, we don't really have to do anything right now. But no, give people some BS variant skill team instead of Quicksilver. Still waiting for the rest of Sinister 16. Let's do another arena attack. And then we gotta go record a defense up video. Juice, are you gonna join me on voice today? I haven't gotten to talk to you for one of those videos in a minute. Hydrus is saving absolutely nothing. Using the 3-piece over there. Okay, I can drop Hela and put in Rogue. This is kind of a fun matchup. I like this one. It gets a little dicey for me. Yeah, that's true, Juicy. That's true. The raid teams used to be really good everywhere, and now they're so intensely boosted for raids, and you can't use them anywhere else. That is true. It really does suck for that. Haha, you missed, Red Hulk. Well, that sucked. Oh man, this is not playing out the way it did last time. I wonder what happened differently. I mean, their rogue went first. Have I just been getting lucky all this time? Oh man. I think I've just been getting lucky on a coin flip or something. Oh well. See how this goes. See if I can change the outcome. I don't think I'm going to. Oh. You know, if my Red Hulk could take a turn, that would be fun too. No? I don't think I even needed to go there. Is that gonna kill their Weaver? No, their Weaver didn't get any bleeds. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Gotta go here. I want to move that revive off of MLF, but I need a rewind turn meter. That was ugly. I think I've been getting lucky on timing on that one, because that didn't play anywhere near the way it did the last time. I'm sure you've been asked a million times, where did you get to for Apoc? You get him leveled up, or oh yeah. If you guys want to go take a look, I'll show you. General Thad, I do like Cloak and Dagger. I think they're fantastic. I think they're underrated tunes. I don't think anybody says that they suck. It's just I think that they're better than like I use them all the time. There's my Apoc right there. What's up, cleaning agent? By the way, I tested him as a raider, as a 2.4 raider. I don't like it. I did not like that at all. I switched him over to a striker and played around a little bit, and I think definitely striker is the way to go. I did not like raider at all. I only open red orbs for the 10 times DPC. Where are you playing him on defense? Crucible and War. In War, I'm trying out a team that Juicy swears will just get devastated by the War Dogs, which is a hybrid of Zemo, Red Skull, Squirrel Girl, and America Chavez. Speeding up everybody in the team, trying to get him to go super fast. And then on... Ooh, you know what I should do? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I was thinking about taking Squirrel Girl out of there and changing it to a pre-taunt tank to try and draw the initial attack, but people are just gonna go in there with Tangled Web and Weaver. And then on Crucible, I'm putting him in with an Underworld team. What's up, buddy? What? Yeah, you wanna come say hi? Make it quick, I'm about to record a video here. Look, your shirt's not showing up. We see right through your muscles. Yeah. Yeah, you better cover yourself up. Everybody can see everything. Say bye. All right, bye, buddy. Ooh, breakfast burrito? Thanks, honey. Does Drain count as active healing? No, Drain is not active healing, so the healer ISO doesn't really take any effect with Drain. Okay, so I think that's all my dailies, isn't it? Oh, I didn't go through the campaigns and stuff? Whoops. Oopsie. Let's go do that. Gouda gifting out a subscription. Tier 1 for 1 month. Thank you, Gouda. You're freaking awesome. Okay, there's that. AV for the other gold. Because I need gold more than anything right now. Gold is my bottleneck. What's your guys' bottleneck right now? I haven't asked that in a while. Is it still training mats for everybody else? I'm not building him anymore. Forget it. Your bottleneck is the will to play. Read what again, Zero Cool Gamer? Oh, Lanjay gifted a 1 month subscription to Gouda. Okay, thank you. Sorry, Lanjay. So I read this screen over here instead of my Twitch activity feed. My bad. Lanjay, you're freaking awesome. Gouda's still awesome, but Lanjay is even more awesome. I don't know. Thinking about building him for the Rebirth team, but I might I might try and skip the Rebirth team even longer. Golden training match. G17 blue ISO 5 cap. Blue 5 is your bottleneck. Motivation is my biggest bottleneck. After that, it's T17 stuff. Gold 100%. Mutant Teal G17 uniques. My bottleneck is the Amex Black card. Ran out of blue bio gear somehow. There's got to be some orbs around there for that, Snailnator. Look around in some orbs. You probably got a pile of orbs that has that stuff buried in them and you could open them up. What's up, Daddy-O? Yeah, Daddy-O, we're ready. I mean, it's got to get better from here, right? What are bottlenecks? Is my rebirth bottleneck is yellow stars? Gold bottleneck for you. What's up, Pathfinder? If you're asking me, Pathfinder, I did have a pretty good weekend. I got the electrical ran in the studio. I'm ready to start sheetrock and insulation. Real happy about that. Also, it was nice to not think about Marvel Strike Force for the entire weekend, not watch any content about it. I wanted to isolate myself so I could develop my own opinion for Apocalypse. I guess that's it for those.
I'm filming a show here.
That's right. We're filming a show here. And we're gonna be here soon. We have a sword named Kindness's defense to go over and roast, and we're gonna get right to that as soon as I finish my daily farms and stuff. Gotta finish my dailies and my burrito. Wow, I didn't even start these. Yes, I know, it's time. I'm on it. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I'm gonna party until I drop. When I begin, I don't know how to stop.
Fuck? No. No.
I'm gonna be
not at all. Not on any fucking planet.
I'm gonna be pissed if I hit level 95. Because that's just gonna mean more gold I don't have that I'm gonna feel required to spend. And that's on me. That's my own feelings. Oh, good. I'm a long ways away. I can actually build some things in the meantime. I'm telling you, my Gravitonium. Nah, I don't need it. Hey, dummy, somebody in chat's trying to get your attention. Yeah, Hydrus, I saw you guys. Yeah, you Hydrus, you kept holding your phone up like this, blocking the screen. Juicy was there with little Juicy. I watch everything, Hydrus. I see it all. Well, not everything. There are a couple of people that I've given up watching their content. Jarvis's beard did deserve to be on the recap, yeah. I'd never seen Jarvis before, so it's always neat to see some of the community members, you know, on camera. What's you, Pathfinder? Would 40% drain with barrier from blue ISO 5 fortifier stack with Apocalypse natural drain, so he'd have 140% as example? Just thinking of options. That's a cool idea. So blue ISO 5 fortifier on Apocalypse. That's an interesting idea. No, Pathfinder, I haven't given up watching your content. I don't want to talk negatively about content creators, but there are a few people out there that I feel really bad when I watch their content, and I long since stopped watching and stopped plugging. You know, usual stuff that brings drama to the community that's not really necessary. I think there's a much more polite way to get your message across. You can be negative without being mean. Hydrus. I don't drop names, General Thad. Just the other day I was talking with Mobile Gamer about this, and we just agree that you shouldn't drop names. Charging station. Woo! Look at me go. These are for you guys if you want to see where I'm at on the milestones. I don't know. Yeah, Rolf Karen, I think you know too. They've resorted to notifying me that I am now in their content. As if that's gonna make me go watch it. Yeah, I really wanna go watch you make fun of me. No thanks, I make fun of myself on a daily basis. I don't need you to help. My favorite is when people tell me that I'm a terrible Marvel Strike Force player. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what we do. We get together in the morning for a good laugh. Up, 7-stepping up to the skill nodes again. Let's get our popcorn. It always cracks me up. Like they're gonna offend me or something. It's hilarious. No one's allowed to make fun of Run 7 except for Purple Sticky. Who are these idiots? I just ripped open a bag and then realized the other side was resealable. Nice job, honey. Way to go. At least you didn't dump it on the floor. You know when you're trying to open up like a bag of cereal and you go, bah, and it just explodes and goes everywhere? If you happen to be, by the way, if you are a person who is making content, even if it's just screen recordings that you post for your alliance, but you think it's of value and you want me to take a look, please feel free to contact me in Discord and say, hey, take a look at this. If you are a content creator who makes content or has been making content for a while, and I am not plugging your content, it's probably because, hi buddy, come on. Wow, look at that. Wow, that's a whole bodysuit right there. It's a Minecraft bodysuit he's got on. All right, buddy. If you're one of those content creators who makes content and I don't ever plug it on the recap or talk about it, it's probably because you're creating unnecessary drama and grief within the community. And if you were to get out of your own way, I would probably start plugging a lot of those people, but they seem intent on creating drama, and I don't think that's necessary. And so I'll plug those people when they stop creating unnecessary drama and strife for people. That's the ghost of Walk 6. Stealth Creeper! That's right, Stealth Creeper. Okay, 1, 2, 3, they've got Emma in there. She doesn't change a thing. I'm gonna swap you out for my favorite character. That's right, I chose Hella over Apocalypse. I just chose Hella over Apocalypse. I know that's an unfair assessment. Okay, run through it here. We're gonna go, I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at something else. We're gonna put this over here on you. How come? Did they not, what? What just happened there? I wasn't watching, what just happened? How did she go first? The two of them plus Emma. Did they not kill Greg? Did Greg dodge or something? Right, I see Emma on there, but this team is supposed to outspeed that first maneuver. I don't understand how their Weaver went first. I didn't put slow on their Weaver. I didn't put slow on their Weaver and I got slow on mine. That's what happened. Okay. So it was a resistance check. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, I didn't get the slow on Weaver. That's one thing I want to do is build up my 2099 so he lands his attacks more often. Hold on, I am checking some things out. There are some announcements coming through. Let's go. Let's take a look at something here. We're gonna take a look at something here. Let's go to the Marvel Strike Force website. Okay, it seems I'm able to sign in. Featured offers. They are up. Milestones. It's working. Okay. I'm signing in. Other people are saying they can't. So I don't know what that's about. I heard a lot of people are having trouble. Are you guys having trouble signing into the store? Clear browser history. It's been a thing all weekend. Yeah. People need to clear the caches. Usually on a mobile phone, it's a big issue for many. I've got someone saying that they have tried all of those things and they still can't log on to the store from any device. So, and it's someone who I trust understands how to clear the cache. Devil's Fan says he can't get in all weekend. Okay. Blake was able to access when Alliance mates couldn't. I keep clicking on that red dot. Is there any reason I can't collect these right now? Like, I've been saving that energy. Is there a coordinated assault coming up? Is there any reason? There's no reason to save that, right? It's just Alliance. I'm claiming this crap. Screw it. I'm done looking at that stupid red dot. There. All right. Claimed that red dot, got it out of there. Oh, we need to go through and get that energy, and then we'll record this defense up. I swear I'll get there, guys. I swear. What's up, YouTube? We're back after filming that video. As usual, you can catch that on the same channel. We've got Zero Cool Gamer and Pathfinder Gaming on the line, waiting for any other content creators that want to jump in. We're going to talk a little bit about Apocalypse, and we're going to try and keep it somewhat positive. I am feeling underwhelmed by my Apocalypse. Now, where's the trash filter? I can't find Apocalypse on my roster. Did I already pass? There he is.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Kree, trash filter.
Told you got like Kree, and then he'll be right next to Ultimus.
give him the Kree tag, yeah. So, here, I want to put this disclaimer out there. Hold on a second. What's up, honey? Oh, my bad. Sorry, channel points are coming back. It looks like somebody was typing some stuff in there. I need to go back and turn on the channel points. Thank you for reminding me, way too raw. Viewer rewards, channel points enabled. Give it like 10 seconds, guys, and they will be enabled for you guys to harass me any way you want. Oh, Hell Devil did get your hair did, so I'll put on a wig for Hell Devil. Hey, way too raw, could you grab me a wig, please? So I want everybody to know that I took the entire weekend away from any influence of any other content creator. I limited my access to Discord. I wanted to play with this character on my own without hearing everybody else's reply, because the community is usually negative in their response to anything that comes out. And so I built him up to 80 gear tier 14. And then later I did 85 all the way up to gear tier 16, as you can see. And I played with him a bunch, and I wasn't too excited. And then I went and watched all the different videos from other content creators and Reddit and all of that, and they very, very loudly agreed my basic sentiment. I am hoping there's some sort of a rework. Doesn't have to be major, but a little something would make me feel better, because for one thing, I was told he would change the arena meta. He is not in the arena meta.
Somebody in chat's trying to get your attention.
Who's trying to get my attention?
I use him on offense just because I like to use the characters that are new, and he does fine. I'm just saying.
Right. The problem is that he doesn't change anything.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't change anything. He's just another option for what I could already do. I think we were talking in that video.
Absolutely.
He makes the Infinity Watch encounter more efficient. That's like the big thing I've found so far, is that I can beat some of the teams I could already beat a little bit easier, a little bit faster. And even then, like, he's 2 turns. Sometimes I don't even get to his empowered turn because he's so slow, and I don't know. Hold on, let me put my wig on because everybody's going nuts about it. Ugh, can't believe I put these stupid things in here. So, I challenge you to be positive, slightly over the negative. Says way too rough. She wants me to be positive. I will.
Okay, let me just ask a question. This is to you, ZKG, in the chat. What do you want him to do, and what have you tried doing with him? I want to know the answer to these questions.
Okay, so for me, I tried him in war. I did a lot of war practice on a huge, like everybody I could think of. I tried him on war practice to see how he works and with who he works the best. And I found that pairing him with Horseman didn't seem beneficial to me. It didn't seem like I was gaining enough by adding Horseman to Apocalypse. Now, adding him to a Horseman team, especially in the event of Deathseed, putting him on a Deathseed team seemed pretty good, but not as good as pairing him with the Eternals. It really feels like he paired with the Eternals is kind of the way to go in war. Of course, I didn't get to do anything in Crucible, because Crucible hadn't really started yet. So that was it. Arena was a joke. I saw right off the bat, I went against other people's apocalypses that first day. without using my Apocalypse, without using Kang, just the same stuff I'd been doing, and I found it very easy to beat. And so I said, I'm not even going to try putting him on defense. I could not think of anything on defense in Arena that would be interesting or worthwhile or catch people off guard or even cause people to try and pick a different composition in order to beat it. Like, you know, there's that idea in War that if you make a defense that's just a pain in the ass because you got to go select 3 different characters to do this one counter, people will skip that because they want to just use what's already loaded in to do it quick, right? The lazy thing. I couldn't even figure out something like that. Like everything was just like use, 99 Weaver and Hela plus Dorm and probably Red Hulk. And like I could beat like every composition I found with Apoc on defense. So I didn't use him on defense. I tried him on offense in Arena and I was like, this works as well or worse than what I was already using. And I'd have to mix and match appropriately for different ones where I could just use that Hela comp that I just mentioned to beat 99% of everything I come across in Arena. And so he didn't make an effect. He's not worth it for me to build even a saved squad with him on it there. I don't do RTA and I didn't do PvP, so that's what I tried. I think he will be effective in War. I think he will be effective in Crucible, like I said, to reduce efficiency, but he's not helping me beat anything in War that I couldn't already beat. If he gave me a different soft counter for Gamma to one-shot Gamma, I'd be happy. A soft counter. I don't want a hard counter. A soft counter for Gamma.
Gamma Apoc. Done.
Gamma Apoc? But I'm already using my Gamma to beat Gamma. Like that doesn't...
Not convincingly. You could definitely lose that fight.
Yeah, I could definitely lose that fight and do usually, in fact. So you think I throw him... Because I haven't tried that.
I can tell you what I have tried, and I will probably be making a video despite how many people will say I'm a shill for doing it. I don't care at this point. I'm over it. Unlimited with Apoc beats Darkhold. Beats it convincingly. A-Force with Apoc beats Darkhold convincingly. Death Seed with Apoc beats Darkhold convincingly. Gamma with Apoc beats Gamma convincingly. I guess my question, and for the record, I'm disappointed with his kit, but stop calling him trash. That's so absurd. It's so absurd.
He's not trash. He's not trash, that's for sure. I don't think anybody should call him trash. I am disappointed. I think that's a great term to use for him. He's underwhelming. I wanted a little bit more. And when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. I just need a little bit more. Because
go ahead.
Right, like I said, right now, he's simply just making a few things work better for what I could already do. Hold on a second here. Now, this is a practice match in War. I'm going to do Gamma, and where do you want me to sub him in on Gamma versus Gamma in War?
You have to take out Abomination.
Abomination. I kind of figured that much, but you never know.
Bomb.
For a while there, I was subbing out Braun, and now I realize how amazing Braun is. Braun's so amazing. I'm liking Braun more and more and more. At first I hated Braun, but now I'm really liking him. All right, I'm gonna take his wig off.
You are gonna need Apocalypse next to Red Hulk.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got to get that speed.
Okay, we need Apocalypse next to Red Hulk.
And, disclaimer, because, we have to do that if it doesn't win. It took me a try or two to get down what needed to happen, but after I got that down, I was punching up about 200k.
Okay. By the way, YouTube and chat, let me know what you guys think about the chat on screen. Comments down below or whatever. I'm trying things out, seeing how it goes. Okay, so walk me through this match. Where should I be attacking and what? Basic here so I don't get to charge on Red Hulk?
No, you need a special.
Oh, okay.
I would do the Braun ult on Hulk to get rid of all those negative effects.
Okay. What flipped Apoc's immunity right off the bat? What was that?
What flipped his immunity?
Yeah, he's got disrupt now. What happened?
Domination did.
Okay.
I used the special to rewind Red Hulk.
I can't.
It'll be an adjacent rewind, but it'll be a rewind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Special. You have to use it here, so might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, now you got safeguard and immunity,
Okay.
and then Red Hulk gets to use his ult.
First.
Red Hulk almost died there.
Almost, yeah.
You might have been able to kill him before he got to his ult there, but
Yeah, I think I'm punching down 100k on this matchup right now.
so we need to get She-Hulk done.
Okay. Running Apocalypse as a striker. I chose the wrong person there. I should have chose Green Hulk because then he would have double tapped and gotten a little faster. I don't have anything to steal.
Yeah, don't use the special, just basic.
So a couple of misplays.
Kill Braun.
Kill Braun? Oh, okay. Right through the death proof. That's nice.
Okay, stun She-Hulk. Kill She-Hulk. Basic. I would save Hulk for last.
Yeah.
You get the point, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a done deal here. So, okay, that's definitely easier than the regular matchup because it seems like it's almost a guarantee that my Red Hulk goes first. Like that felt like there's not like it's going to play out where my Red Hulk goes first. And of course, then you know that percentage health steal through the death proofs. That's actually kind of nice.
That's all dependent on.
Yeah, like
most
Juicy,
people do have Rourke on.
like Juicy said
next to Hulk.
Yeah, if I was to play it with my regular Gamma and knew what I was doing proficiently and didn't do stupid on-the-fly audibles like I always do, I could still beat it with just Gamma into Gamma. This just makes it more reliable.
You can absolutely lose Gamma versus Gamma, and it's RNG, and that's
Is it RNG or is it me?
Yes.
Because I always feel like it's me when I lose it. I'm like, oh, I think I did something different there. So
it's RNG.
Hold on, I gotta do. While I'm in this. Hold on. Let me see here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move around a little bit. Okay. Let's try this one. Let's try Darkhold. You say it beats Darkhold with A-Force? Well, I saw your video on A-Force into Darkhold. Let's try something else.
And you're gonna have to. That was Benny's.
Oh, that's
video.
Benny's. Sorry, that's Benny's video.
Yeah.
You're still gonna have to have a big A-Force for that. But,
Yeah, I don't have a big A-Force. So do we have another choice for beating Darkhold with Apoc?
I mean, unlimited with Apocalypse.
Okay, let's try that. And this one?
Yep. I wouldn't put Apocalypse next to Rogue though.
Where should we put him? On the outside?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta remember he's 152 so I can scroll through that faster. Okay, this is a 125 punch up. Xander, everybody says A-Force with fill in the blank is not a team. We all know it's not a team. But neither is Cap for Hire. It's not a team, it's a composition. But it's what you can do. And the idea with A-Force is that you can give the energy to Apocalypse so he can go alt turn 1, which doesn't really change the outcome like with Doom. If Doom doesn't get the energy, you're screwed. On A-Force, Apoc, if he doesn't get the energy, it's not necessarily a lose situation. Who do you want me to play? How do you want me to play this one, Pathfinder?
Well, you're gonna need ability block, MLF.
Okay. Well, in theory, I was supposed to ability block MLF. That's probably why you run her as a skirmisher, right? Yeah. Well, let's see if a dummy like me can make this happen. Apocalypse couldn't make it stick either. Let's see if we can make this one land. Hey, there we go. Okay, and Wong in there with a taunt. That's not cool, but whatever. Screw it, we'll use it. It's not gonna land anything, but
you would need to ability block MLF, and then you would need to ability block Wong, and then from there you kind of just control. The fight.
Yeah. I'm just gonna see if I can't just smash through things, hitting buttons, because I didn't get the ability blocks that I wanted. The thing is, I feel like Apocalypse with any of the Horseman team should beat any of the other Horseman team without Apocalypse. That's what I would like to know works. This is 60%. That'll kill him, right? Goodbye, Wong. That's helpful.
Should.
I just feel like he should increase.
You're not gonna get it to work because of the Morgan Le Fay resisting, but
yeah. Yep, that's it. I just feel like an imbecile like me should be able to go in there and add Apocalypse to any Horseman team, and then that Horseman team should be powerful enough to beat any Horseman team that doesn't have it. Let's not say an imbecile like me. Let's say if it's played correctly, you should be able to put him on any Horseman team and be able to beat any other Horseman team without Apocalypse. So that's what I would like to see. That's probably a big ask. That's not gonna happen. What's up, Gizmo Nismo? The Nismo Maniacs, we were doing some Apocalypse testing to see about putting him on different Horseman teams and going into Darkhold, going into some other stuff. Just getting a feel for where he's gonna work on offense and generally having a discussion about how he's gonna play out. Zero Cool Gamer, do you think that he needs a rework?
I'm indifferent, I guess. He needs something. He feels... Damn, I hate to say it. He feels last year.
Yeah, or at least 6 months.
Just feels last year. Like, he just, like, they didn't really think about this. Like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, the Weaver Shards was unexpected. They weren't expecting a 7/7 Weaver to be possible probably at this point by so many of the player base.
Right.
But if I don't know why someone didn't go and test maybe a month before the release, like, let me check out the characters that are here, see how he does, see if he actually measures up. I think if it was some other character, we probably wouldn't care. But Apoc has a lore to him of being unbeatable. Like, you just can't kill this fool. In the game, obviously, he has to die.
Right.
We understand that. But he should have the sustain to be like, oh my god, he's taking a decent amount of time to wipe him out. Like, I should be looking at it going, the timer's getting to 30 seconds. This guy just won't die.
Right.
And then the thing would be, I have to build up my characters to beat him. Not just he comes out and you're like, wow.
So you think
I don't see a world in which reworking him doesn't result in him being the overpowered character. Which, if that's what everybody wants, then let's do it. But I think we're gonna get equal complaints about that. Yeah,
I think like I said, I think that I want a little bit more out of him. I don't want to see him be OP broken, changing the game or anything, but he's definitely not doing what they said he would do. He is not impacting the arena meta at all. Not at this point in time, unless somebody else is going to come out that he pairs with and it makes a difference. At this point in time, it's not happening. So
Yeah, I don't think you fix him like moderately to make it work. Like, you have to solve the current problems and then whatever problems might come up in the next few months in order to quote unquote fix him. Like, the problem is 2099. It's not Weaver. Like, of course Weaver is great, but 2099 is what makes the problem the problem.
Right. Shark raises a good point. In the comic, he comes back several times. What if he was revivable? What if you could pair him with Dormammu and you would have to kill him a second time? Would that maybe change things? Would you find different comps using Dormammu and him together?
Or just make him revive himself.
That's true. Or just he
don't
just spawns in with one revive like Adam Warlock.
Make him better.
Yeah, but
Like, I'm all for a
people would
rework.
start targeting him.
If the rework saves the game, like, I'm all for it, but I just feel like people are going to be disappointed with that too. Yeah.
Well, right. You're going to hear the negative people. They complain louder than the positive people.
Dorm's revive does not work. It is a visual bug.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a visual bug with that.
Quicksilver won't push 2099 out of Arena. I don't think he will. 2099 with Weaver is pretty solidly in Arena right now.
Hey, while I got you on the line, how do you play this matchup? This first bio node with Web Warriors? Or how did you? Because you use Rebirth now, right?
I'll have to go back in the memory bank for this.
I play this with a lot of basics. And if Scarlet Spider dodges too much, this goes south. But, so what I try to do is I break that taunt, and then usually I hope she goes first.
You can basic Ghost Spider.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 4 dodges in a row. That was weird. Oh,
I would ult.
Really? Alt here?
Yeah, why not? It's damage.
Okay.
that's trauma.
Special.
Okay, so I would normally have done the basic there instead of the alt.
Ult.
Wow, you're using the alt. Wow, no wonder.
You're trying to get rid of him.
I know, but not too fast is the thing. I want to get rid of the spiders first and leave the other 3 on the field. I just don't want red hair there to take a turn.
Okay, now you can. I would probably use the basic here. It's unavoidable. Now you can use the ult if you wanted.
Am I gonna get back around on these cooldowns?
Yeah, you get energy at the start of the match.
Okay. Well, maybe I've been playing too soft on these guys. I use tons and tons of basics.
You want to try to slow Ultron and stun the Scarlet Spider. So stun or slow Ultron with the special.
Okay. Wow. See, at this point in time, I just ignore Ultron. Ultron never seems to do anything. They dodge his ultimate, and when his bots attack, the retaliation kills the bots.
Basic. Now, okay. Well, he's blind, so it doesn't matter.
Well, his ultimate is unavoidable, I believe. So it's
he won't use it first.
Oh, he's using special. Sorry, I was on the wrong one.
I would still try to stun him if possible, but if you can kill him, then that's even better. Basic.
That's a shred.
You can try to basic, might as well.
Yeah.
He's gonna go. Yeah, he'll kill him right here.
Come on.
Maybe.
There.
Dodge. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Now kill Ultron and you're good. You have evade, so Ultron's ult won't hit you, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, I just never worry about Ultron. I don't even worry about the bots, because like I said, the retaliation usually gets them. Okay, so basically I can go a lot harder in the beginning of this match than I have been. I've been like focusing on basicing almost every time.
Gwen gives ability energy at the start of the match, so
yeah,
you're fine.
Ew. Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up, Juicy? What are your thoughts on Apocalypse, Juicy?
Eh.
Meh. That's the best answer we've had all day. Sums it up in one syllable. Meh.
I'm less worried, or I'm less worried about him than I am more about the events that are currently going on and how they're trying to do that.
Right. The events right now suck. They're screwed up, and the way they're pivoting these events is pretty horrible. Now, I don't care about these events, right? I'm not even paying any attention to milestones. I'm not trying. Like, whatever happens, happens. I don't really like this charging station. I liked the coordinated assault better. I'm not super happy about charging station. This historic encounter thing seems broken, basically, especially when tied to that Minerva thing. It's no good there. Commander's Cash. I don't even know, what is Commander's Cash? Spend gold, power cores. Forget that. I'm not spending power cores right now. Forget that. Not for these rewards.
Because they require you to core the Minerva event 4 times a day, right?
Yeah, not
if
doing
you
it.
want to do that event, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. So I don't have a problem with them having a coring event that isn't worth it for me to do. I just won't do it. That's okay with me. It's when they start putting in stuff that's in those milestones that I really do need to get, and the only way to get them is to core. Like, I want them to pull away from these spending events, these resource counting milestones. Instead, let's count the times that you use a certain character. I don't mind if you put star levels on those characters. If spenders get the bonus for using a 7-star character and I only get the 3-star use of it, that's fine. That's fair to me. I want times that you attack in a certain battle, times that you win in a battle, or if you get a higher score than somebody. I don't mind that either, but that gets a little tricky when you get into the high scores. But I want to get rewarded for playing the game, not hoarding and then spending. And that bothers me.
I want him to get rid of the hoarding aspect. That's really all I care about.
I like to hoard so that when a new character comes out, I can then spend on that character. Like, if you're gonna have these spending events, make them overlap with the release of a new character. You know, make them overlap so that you've got one character that is for the spenders to unlock with their unlock thing, and at the same time, the last character becomes free to play farmable. And so I can build up that, I can unlock that character as a free-to-play. So the spenders can spend on the newest character, and the free-to-play players can spend on the old new character that just became farmable or unlockable free-to-play. And we both have something to spend our resources on, and then I don't mind spending events. Because I want to spend on my new characters. I don't want to core a crappy event for an old character that I never use. Just me, I guess.
So, I mean, Juicy, you would rather them change the anniversary events than fix Apocalypse?
I mean,
or change the March month-long event?
Well, yes, in one sense, because, like, I guess for Apoc, they're going. I guess I'm just like, I know they're gonna fix Apocalypse, so there's no point in going around in circles about it. Because I mean, when the top spenders are getting after them and telling them that this is unacceptable, things will change, right?
Right.
Well, not always, because they say a lot of things are unacceptable.
Yeah.
And there's no telling how many of the people who are spending money are actually changing their habits. A lot of times we saw this with the boycott. Everybody said, that's it, I'm boycotting. But everybody secretly bought Cyclops. They just didn't unlock him because they wanted Cyclops when the boycott finally ended. And you'd see people suddenly have Cyclops in the roster as soon as the boycott stuff settled down. And so we don't really know what the spending habits are. We aren't privy to those metrics. And so we don't know if the big spenders are actually not spending anymore. I have heard a lot of word about big alliances and big clusters having a lot of trouble with people leaving right now. That happens every time there's a new patch. That happens every time there's a big change in Marvel Strike Force. But I'm hearing it a lot more than usual this time around. So I don't know if that's an indicator. It's just, that's a that's anecdotal evidence. So it's not really anything we can plant a flag on.
Yeah. I would say it's anecdotal. There's always turnover, especially at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually at the top of this game, it's unsustainable for most people.
Where are you, Jumpy? I'm coming for you. I don't see Jumpy.
Because I always hear that from, like, if you're in the upper top 20, they're forcing you to pay a premium to stay up there.
Yeah.
And that leads to burnout.
Right.
That's how it's been for the last 4 years. I don't expect changes on that.
Do you guys think, this is kind of my theory, and I'm curious if you guys agree with it. Do you guys think that there are a lot of people who are burnt out on the game and they look for an excuse to quit so they can blame it on somebody else that they're quitting because they feel bad about letting down their team, their alliance? They feel bad that they're leaving their friends, or they need some kind of a push to get away from something that is an addiction to them. Do you guys think that that occurs, that people are using Scopely's choices as an excuse because they don't want to just admit that I just don't like this game anymore?
I mean, I'm sure that that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Every mobile game like Marvel Strike Force, there's a premium to stay at the top.
Right.
And you have to spend a certain amount of money to stay up there, and every game goes through these level of problems. It's not just Marvel Strike Force. And I think that if you don't like the game currently, like I never want to push people to leave, but if you don't enjoy the things that you're doing, then I would just suggest finding something that you do enjoy. And if you like the community, don't leave the community. You can still hang out with us.
Yeah.
Like don't put your life on hold if you're miserable playing this game.
Yeah. Jumpy isn't spending anymore. He's not quitting. He's just not going to spend anymore. But he hates his alliance leader anyways, he says. No. So I almost burned out several different times over the period of playing this game. And I found one of the best and most healthy things to do was to stop spending money on the game and take it down a notch and just start having fun with some things. And after this apocalypse, for me, let down, I am going to be less pressed to follow whatever path they put before me, whatever thing they want me to chase. I'm going to be less enticed to go after those things. And I think I'm going to start doing a little bit more of building the characters that I have fun playing with. This new Invader team looks really cool. They look really cool, and I'm excited to try them. Thanks for that, Jumpy McSpasm, gifting a sub out there. Appreciate that, buddy. I will try and find you at number 3 tonight, but you're a ways away from me right now. And so I don't know what I was talking about. I just got derailed there. But yeah, it's it's
2.0.
Yeah, I wanted the old skill team to get reworked, right? Secret Avengers, and it didn't happen, and it's totally understandable that people are upset, but I think the Invaders look amazing. I think they look like a lot of fun, and I want to play with that team. I want to build that team, not Scopely enticing me to do it. And I also understand that Scopely has to make money, and so they're going to always do things that makes money rather than makes us happy. So they could just add 2 new characters and some reworks to a team that people already have maxed out, but they're going to make a lot more money by introducing 4 new characters that have a lot of flash and glamour to them. And I think that's probably the way you can expect it to go. So,
well, usually the more older tunes that are on a team, the worse the overall team is. Like,
right.
I feel like Gamora is the exception to the norm, but if you look at any other like rework team, they're always the worst tunes.
Yeah.
And the team's usually further down the meta.
Yeah. Yeah, you look at Scarlet Witch, you look at Magneto. I mean, Magneto works well on his team. He's a pivotal member of that team, but he's no standalone character. He doesn't feel legendary anymore. You know, he's been reworked a couple of times, I think, and it is what it is. Same with Scarlet Witch, and I don't think we're gonna get any justification on Scarlet Witch in the future. I know a lot of people are upset about that. Why do I have what's this? Red hairs everywhere.
I mean, you shouldn't be surprised about that. But for the Invader team, I just don't like cookie cutter raid teams, especially ones that are typically like. It's bad when Secret Avengers are probably stronger outside of raid than they are gonna be.
Yeah.
How do you know that though?
I mean, unless they have enough speed to not get destroyed, they're going to be very similar to Rebirth. So unless their speed stats are high, they're going to get crushed. Just reading their kits.
Honey, the reason there's red hairs on me and not blonde is because you made me wear a redhead's wig. That's your own fault. Try and chase me down. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about the Invaders. All I know is that their artwork looks amazing. I'm a big fan of World War II stuff, and I'm a big fan of Marvel, and now they're combining World War II and Marvel. I hope that Fury gets a cool costume, like a cool World War II costume. That would be neat. So, yeah, I don't know. I want to build the team. And I'm optimistic that it won't be as bad as Rebirth. I think I'll try and maybe put some of that sentiment along. That hey, before this team comes out, make sure it's not a Rebirth team because I don't want to build Rebirth. I'm trying my best to avoid building Rebirth because it has one specific use and it's not sexy anywhere, man. You know?
My Rebirth is level 1 still.
Yeah. All right, gang. I'm out of stuff to talk about unless you guys want to talk more. I think I'm going to wrap it up because it's noon here and I want to go get some lunch.
Here's a good one.
What?
What's better for lunch, Taco Bell or Sonic? I have to give part to both.
Oh God, all that sounds so processed and gross to me. That sounds so.
I would go to Sonic.
That's
Go to Sonic.
That's a tough call, man. I don't know. I do like my Taco Supremes, my crunchy Taco Supremes. Just don't. If you do go to Taco Bell, do not order that grilled cheese burrito thing. Oh my God, it is so gross. It's so nasty. Yeah, go to yeah, the chili cheese dogs at Sonic are amazing. That's not a bad idea there. So. Okay. All right. Who's streaming? Let's see where I'm gonna send the kids to. Are you kidding me? We're all here.
Yep, just you.
Oh my gosh. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, Valley's on vacation this week, so
yeah,
he won't be streaming. All that.
Crucible's 4 hours away.
That's just our training.
Oh, Juicy. So I know you're dying to tell me about my defense here. Let me go take a look at it. So you're screaming at me. War Dogs is gonna crush this, right?
Yeah.
So what if they have War Dogs on defense right now? What are they gonna use?
You get that?
It's used a lot.
Use Eternals. I mean, they could still do Eternals on it.
Yeah.
They still got Death Seed. So I mean, all the Horseman teams still beat it. MOE still beats it. So you're already at. I mean, name a top 6 offensive team that's not going to beat this.
Oh, fine. You ruin all my fun. God, I hate talking to you guys.
I didn't say take it off. Do what you want. I don't care.
I just don't. You know what? I should probably be playing with Apocalypse on offense. I should probably be getting used to him. I guess this is the way I protest Apocalypse, I guess. By refusing to use him on offense, the only place he's really good.
By refusing to have any fun of my own.
That's right. I
will put him on
refuse.
defense where he's the worst.
I'm an APOC humbugger. I'm an APOC humbugger, man. I don't know. I'm just, honestly, I've been losing so many Crucible matches and falling so far in the rankings lately that I think I might actually be in an area where people will not know what to do with this and lose. Forehand ninjas and Apoc, says Ronbert.
I wouldn't know what to do just because I would be facing you and I would be so starstruck.
Oh, shut up. Jesus. All right.
All right, what else do you have on defense?
Garbage. I got garbage on defense. I don't want him as a raider with this composition. See if this changes it. Hold on. I think it'll change it back. No, I didn't change him. Son of a gun. Oh, well. I'll change that later. Okay, so War Dogs, Undying, or Underworld, sorry. Then I got Unlimited in 4 with a weird placement. I guess that placement's fine. Then I've got my Infinity Watch in 3, which, now that I'm not doing Apoc there, let's go this way. And then I've got these people here, which he's Fortifier. That's not going to do anything. I guess I could do this. Let's go there. All right. So that's my defense there.
What is the typical score being put up on you?
The typical score being put up on me? Well, this defense is completely different from what I was running. I was getting 50,100s put up against me, but it was super stripped out defense. There was nothing. And so I started putting, like I put Unlimited and I put Infinity Watch YA back on defense. This one I've always had on defense, and it usually does pretty well. It, for some reason, catches people up. So I don't know what's going to come through on this one. I expect 49,000. I expect somebody to stumble once somewhere or double tap once somewhere, but that's it. 15,200.
There's some comments from the chat that you need to address.
How's the studio coming along? The studio's coming along great. I got the electrical run. I'm working on drywall and sheetrock now.
I think, does Rod know that already, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Because she's the one that asked it.
I don't know why she's asking me about it. I don't know. Is somebody else asking about it or something?
No, it's just her.
And then, oh my goodness, all this red wig hair. Yeah, so that's it. That's my defense. I don't know. I think it's good enough. I'm just not super... I lost so many. I'm not going to get excited until I'm knocking on Master's door again. I had a real bad run, and I can't even blame anybody else. It wasn't RNG or anything. It was me making stupid mistakes and me making bad plays, and I couldn't do it. And that was very frustrating. So if you face Dorky with YA, it's a win for you. Don't I want Underworld in room 3? There's only one person with Fortifier on Underworld there. I would rather have these guys always have offense up, or at least the three strikers always have offense up or not offense down. So put Gamma on defense. I like using Gamma on offense though. I tend to use Gamma on offense.
So if you use Apocalypse on offense, what were you using? What are you going to use to kill with it?
What was I gonna use to kill with Apocalypse? My initial reaction was to use Eternals into an Infinity Watch team to improve that point deficit. That's what, okay, so that's probably what I will use him on right now.
So then, what were you using against iWatch to begin with?
Against Infinity Watch to begin with, what was I using? I think I was using my YA.
Okay, so you put them on defense.
So I got him on defense. I think that's what I was using. I was using YA against Infinity Watch. I can't remember. I know I have in the past. I can't think of what else I was, but anyway. So I'm hungry. I want to go eat lunch. I'm gonna raid somebody. I don't know who. I'm gonna find some poor soul to raid. Oh, good Lord. I want you guys to harass TF Blade to no end if he doesn't greet you with serious excitement, everybody. This guy better be jumping out of his seat with this raid, or I want you to give him a very hard time. Be nice, don't be a dick. It's a promotional streamer, and I never raid promotional streamers.
I don't even see him.
Yeah, I see the numbers go up, but it's not. I don't even see them yet.
He has 3,000 viewers, and so our minuscule drop in the bucket is going to do nothing. We'll see how this goes. So
Pathfinder or Zero Pool, can you start streaming?
No, I can't.
Better
today.
I wish I could.
yeah. All right, everybody, thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Thanks for those of you who followed, who cheered some bits. Jumpy McSpasm, Ron Burt. I appreciate those gifted subs. We had Lanjay gifting out a sub. Appreciate that so much. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I am going to go out and work more on the studio because I'm making some real progress, and I hope to be in there shortly. So have fun. Tell TF Blade that Run 7 says hello. Bye, guys.